Hi guys, this is a video on learning things. Now I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I'm on Instant Messenger, I talk to people or people talk to me. Every single day at least one person tells me that they're bored, or they have it in their screen name on Instant Messenger that they're bored, and you just want to slap them around the face because there's so many things that you can do with your computer and so much you can do, so much you can learn. And there's so many websites that you can look at and learn so much from. And people will say, "Oh, I'm bored, I'm going to play a game," and you just think, well, playing games is just wasting time. You can just use your time constructively and learn something new, and that's what I tend to do. I'm not a big gamer, as you may know. I've only done a couple of videos on games. That's because I spend most of my time sort of learning things or developing my knowledge, or whichever. That might sound a bit sad, but I just like to use my time constructively. So anyway, I digress. I'm going to show you 6 websites which allow you to learn how to do things which are educational. So they're not just like everyday things, like, I don't know, how to make a folder in Windows or something like that. It's not anything like that. This is like proper cool things that you can check up and be fascinated by. 6 websites. Now this one says how to do just about everything as eHow. Well, I suppose that may be right, but there are several different ways that these sites go about showing you how to do things, so you might not just want to visit eHow. So here we have checking out all the categories here. We've got from arts all the way down to weddings, and you've got today's top how-to. So how to support AIDS research is today's top how-to. You can basically just view it. I'm just going to go on the categories. I'm going to go on food and drink randomly. I don't know, main dishes, chicken recipes, how to butter chicken. So you can see they've got it all in categories, and you can see how to butter chicken, how to chicken 65. Okay, that doesn't make sense. How to chicken Parmigiano sandwiches. So they tell you how to do things, but they don't know how to actually make the how-to titles. So how to cook a peasant stew, and you can see they've all got ratings on them. I don't know if I go on something random. How to make cheesy chicken, and there's a nice picture of a chicken there. Cool, and it's got 16 ratings of 5, and it says all the things you need, the steps, got a couple of pictures, some tips and warnings, and some comments from people if anything's gone wrong, so people can complain. So this is eHow. If you like learning things from just looking at little pictures and looking at text. The next one is Instructables. Now this was recommended to me by a friend. He said that you can learn really cool stuff on this website. He was talking about, I don't know, I can't remember what he said, like making a super strong laser out of a PS2 lens or something like that. I can't remember what he said, don't quote me on that. It's just I can't remember what he said. So again, you've got all the categories along here that you can choose. You've got pets, offbeat, and I'm just going to look at the most popular. So how to make an applique, or applique, I've never heard of it before. Do you have a perfect piece of so boring, there are a few solutions. Oh, so you basically stick things with sticky tape to your top and it looks new. I'm sure it's a little bit better than that. I'm just saying that. I'm kidding. How to make delicious scrambled eggs. How to make a bow tie. How to build a knife. That sounds interesting. So we'll go on that one, and you can see it's got an intro and a nice big picture here on how to do it. And at the bottom it's got all the comments. There's 78 comments on this one, crikey. So step 1, you'll notice as I go over the steps that it's got mouse overs. You might not see it completely, but it's just showing you a very basic description on how to do it, which is quite cool. And so you just go along these steps, and then eventually you can make whatever they say you can make. So that is Instructables.com. Now I'll leave all the links to these in the description. The next one is WikiHow.com. Now this is the Wikipedia of how-tos. So basically you search for things, or they've got a couple of feature things down here. I'll go on one in a second, but it allows you to edit the how-tos that people put up. So either it can make it, I don't know, you can add features to how-tos that are slightly different, or if someone says something wrong, or if you want to explain it more easily, then I think this is the site for you. So I'm just going to go on the first one, break a glass with your voice. Okay then, so it says steps, it's got 6 steps here, with application, without application, and it's got a picture of a broken glass. Cool. So you'll notice that it's got related and sources. You'll notice that there's no comments on this one. This is all because it's more like a Wikipedia article, so it's more telling you than you telling people how crap they are in the comments. So That is the WikiHow. Now next up is Lifehacker. This is more technology orientated, so we've got Windows, Mac OS X and Linux, and I don't want to go in an argument, but I'm going to click Windows anyway, because that's what I do Windows videos, so I'm clicking Windows, and sync your GCal to Outlook and back automatically. Internet Explorer 8, that's more news than a how-to, but hey. Avoid keylogs and Neo safe keys. So you can see there's several things that you can do on this website. Oh god, no, XP versus Vista. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to quickly scroll away from that. So this is Lifehacker, and you just click Windows, Mac, Linux, and I think they've got an RSS feed as well. I think some of these also have RSS. So if you don't know what RSS is, really simple syndication. You can basically get the the titles of these, and you can have them all delivered to your desktop in a Reader or in Google Reader or something like that, and you can then select them and go onto the pages. So it kind of wraps a load of how-tos up quickly. But anyway, that was Lifehacker. Now if you find, you'll notice that these four were all sort of text and pictures. If you find yourself not being able to learn by reading text, because to be honest I wouldn't be able to do it if I saw a how-to that was just paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of text. I'd just switch off. I'd get bored by the first paragraph. So unless it's got images, I don't like to look at them. But again, if you think the images aren't really any help, then you may want to find that you want to watch a video tutorial, which is what you're kind of watching now and what I do previously. And Sklipo, whatever the name that is, basically helps you in this because it does videos, and you can basically see video tutorials on various things. So you can see I've got skill areas here. I'm just going to choose, I don't know, design animation. They've got featured ones as well. It kind of looks like YouTube, but it's all just plain how-to videos, I think. So how to create ice text in Photoshop, and how to turn a photo into whatever that says. And I suppose some of these may leech off YouTube anyway. So that is Sklipo and videos. Now you can see that they're rated as well, and so you'll probably want to go on the best ones. But hey, this also has an RSS feed, so you can go by all popular ones, design, and obviously you can search or go into categories. So that is Sklipo, Sklipo, whatever it's called. The next one is VideoJug. Now this seems to be quite a popular website, and basically their motto is life explained on film. So they've got several categories of things you can do. You can go into technology, and it's not just technology that you can learn from. There's so many other things you can do. Now I'm not going to go on any of the videos. I'm just going to show you this bit down the side. Now you notice it says popular tags, and they're all things that people are searching for. MySpace, nice, Facebook, yay. But the one thing I want to concentrate on is this most viewed today list that's on the right hand side, and you'll notice that these are usually quite interesting. When you go on the site, they've usually got something interesting like how to kiss someone passionately, how to tie, how to get an upgrade to first class, how to photograph a nude woman, all things we really want to know. So that's great, check this out. In fact, check all these websites out because they all have unique features to the website that make you want to go there and check them out. And that's about it really. So I'll provide all the links in the description so you can go and check these out for yourself. They're really good, and if you're bored, think to yourself, instead of playing a game and wasting your time, that you can learn something new and show people something new, because people will be more fascinated by you showing them something really cool than you telling them that you got a high score on Pac-Man or something like that. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.